channel. So today I'm gonna be filming a different video that I've seen is popular on YouTube, and it's so funny because my boyfriend doesn't want me to make this video. He thinks it's weird that I'm gonna be talking and eating at the same time. I don't know why it's popular, but I figured let me do it. Why not? Like, it won't hurt. So yeah, I'm gonna film it. Even though he told me, he's like, don't film it, no one's gonna watch it, but I'm sure my true supporters will watch it. But anyways, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be doing a Chipotle mukbang thumbnail. I don't know how to pose with it. Maybe I should take it out of the bag. So I got some Tabasco Chipotle pepper sauce. This is so good. I just got a regular bowl. I wanted to do the chips and salsa thing also, but Chipotle is already expensive enough, and then to get chips and salsa is like $2.50. Like, oh no, I can't. But yeah, I just got a chicken bowl. That's the thumbnail. But anyway, so what I got in my bowl is chicken lettuce, mild sauce, black pinto beans, brown rice, and a little bit of the fajita veggies. I don't get any of the additionals. Like, I'm cheap, you guys. I just got the free stuff and call it a day. So I'm going to do my health update and my MS story. So it's been about a little bit over a year and a couple months since I posted my first MS story. And so now I just want to do an update because some things have changed. So let's start. Oh my gosh, this is like so weird. It was last year. Around this time. Oh my god, this is too close. Let me back this up. I feel like I'm like eating the camera. It was like probably March 24th, I would say. It was a Friday. My class was canceled, and that night was the day of ASO fashion show at my school, and me and my friend were going. So then I wake up around maybe 9, and I just did not feel good, like at all. I did not feel good. My stomach was like feeling weird. It's like I had a stomach ache. So then I'm thinking, like, did I eat something that my stomach didn't like? It's just like reacting to it. So I came to the conclusion that it was food poisoning. The night before, I ordered Domino's, and I like to put mad toppings on my pizza. So I put like pineapple and tomatoes and spinach and mushroom, all this extraness. So I'm like, maybe it's that, but it still didn't make sense because I eat Domino's literally like all the time. So I was like, that doesn't make sense that pizza would do that to me, unless they like it's not cooked or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was super weird. Couldn't put my finger on it. I called my friend. I told her, yo, I'm not feeling good. And she's like, drink tea, drink ginger, do this, do that. I did everything she told me, and I still wasn't feeling good. And then finally, I started to like throw up. Sorry if this is like TMI and you're eating, and I'm eating right now, but whatever. I started to puke. So then I puked up everything that I had, the ginger tea, whatever, all that stuff. Usually when you throw up, you get all that bad stuff in your stomach, whatever's upsetting your stomach, you get it out, and then you should feel better, right? No, my stomach was still like, not feeling good. So I was like, this is not food poisoning. I don't know what it was, but I'm so happy that my class was canceled, because imagine if I went to class and I'm here like puking up and stuff. So that goes on. So literally I spent the whole day in my room just dying because I did not know what to do. Like, my roommate even texted me like, yo, are you okay? Like, I haven't seen you in days. I was like dying. And then I text my friend, like the one that I'm supposed to go to the fashion show with. I'm like, yo, like, I'm not feeling good, just know that, but I'm still gonna come tonight, because first off, we never go out. So this was the first time we were going out. You know, we were like excited. We bought the tickets already. I think they were like $10 each. My friend, she bought like a new dress for this event. She bought a new wig, like, you know, like we went hard. Money and time was put into it, so I really didn't want to flop. No matter how bad I was feeling, I really didn't want to flop. So I'm like, I'm just gonna push through it. So yeah, I probably threw up like 3 times, 4 times, or whatever. So then it goes on. It's like 7 p.m. now, and the show started at 8, I'm pretty sure. So I'm getting ready or whatever, and we take the bus down. Like, there's a little shuttle that picks us up from our apartment to go down to the main campus. I had motion sickness. Like, that sickness that I had turned into motion sickness. On the bus, there's mad potholes on the road and crap. Like, going over the potholes, like, you literally, your body like jumps. So then I tell Latoya, I'm like, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my gosh. She was like, hold it, like, don't throw up. Like, we're almost to the bottom. Like, we're almost to the stop where we're gonna get off. But I could not hold it. I got up and I just went like to the back of the bus. Thankfully, there was like 3 people on that bus, and they're all in the front. So like, I didn't cause a scene or anything, and I just like threw up. But what I threw up, like, I didn't eat anything that day, and I was throwing up like 5 times prior. So it was literally just spit is all that I threw up. But I had to let that shit out. I couldn't hold it. So then, you know, we tell the bus driver, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, I just like couldn't hold it in, and I don't know what's wrong with me. And they're like, it's okay. Like, don't worry about it. Like, you know, this is the end of my shift or something. You're fine. I'm gonna take it to the station and they'll like clean it or whatever and stuff like that. But it was just so embarrassing. I get off the bus. At this point, oh, I didn't even tell you guys. At this point, I was not only throwing up, but I also had like no balance. So it's kind of like the feeling of being like tipsy or drunk. Like, I couldn't walk straight at all. Mind you, I'm wearing heels. So it was very difficult to like walk, you know. I really had to like focus on one thing and like be like, okay, Kat, like just walk straight, because I'm not trying to look like I'm tipsy or drunk. Like, that's what people probably thought I was, you know, coming in this, like, I was wearing this dress and like these heels and like looking all done up. They probably think like I was, you know, drinking prior or something like that, and I just couldn't hold my liquor and I'm like a mess or whatever. But no, I literally was just sick. Like, I lost my balance, I lost my coordination, all this crap. So we're walking to the place or whatever. I go to the bathroom. Latoya helps clean me up and stuff like that. And then we go into the show now of like where the event is happening. As soon as the host, the MC, comes out, I had to go. I felt it. I felt something happening in my stomach. I was just like, I gotta go home. I cannot sit through this. Like, as much as I want to, and I don't want to leave you here by yourself, I cannot. I felt so bad. So then we go back. I go back by myself, but I took like a bag with me. I don't know where I got this bag from, but I had like a little plastic bag to throw up in, because I felt like I would throw up again. So now I'm waiting for the bus to come. The bus finally comes. It's a full bus of people, and then I sit in the front row, and I just started like throwing up instantly in the bag. And I tried to be low-key about it, but I couldn't. So I sit right behind the bus driver, and the bus driver is just like, is somebody throwing up? And I was just like, yeah, that's me. And I was like, but don't worry, like, I have a bag, like, I didn't want her to think I'm like throwing up on the seat, throwing up on the floor. And she just starts speeding to get me home, which I appreciate, but it was just making it worse, because the potholes and the road is bad, and like, it was just throwing all that stuff in my, oh man, it was so bad. Finally got to the top. I'm walking to my room, and everyone was so nice. They were like offering to help me and stuff. I get to my room, I just plop on my bed. The world was shaking, everything was moving. It was just crazy. So then the next day I wake up feeling no better. So I'm like, okay, I need to go to like a doctor or something, because I don't know what the hell is happening. So then I go to urgent care, and they're like testing me out, checking me, blah blah blah, asking me questions. And then I was like, oh wait, I have multiple sclerosis. And they're like, oh, okay, that's may be the cause. I told her like my history and like I don't take any meds for it or whatever, and they're like, okay, yeah, you have vertigo, blah blah. So yeah, they said I had vertigo, and I'll put what vertigo is somewhere on the screen. But basically, it just causes you to lose your balance. It can make you dizzy. Everything that I was experiencing, you know, that's what it was. And so, and oh yeah, if you don't know what multiple sclerosis is, it's when your immune system attacks your nervous system. So my immune system is tearing away this, like, think of like nail polish and like the base coat or whatever before you apply the top coat. The immune system is eating that top coat to get to the base coat. So taking off that protection layer called the myelin sheath, and it has affected my vision, my brain, and balance. So it makes you tired. Like, there's a whole bunch of side effects, but that's what my experience was. So yeah, they just gave me like some pills for it, for nausea, because I was so nauseous. I was really nauseous. And then they gave me another meds for the dizziness. So, and that helped, like. And so, whew, that Tabasco sauce. So then after that incident, I obviously didn't want to have surprise attacks and experience anything like that again, because it literally, like, when I tell you I was dying, I was dying. So I was like, okay, I need to get on meds or something. So then I took, I told you guys from my first MS story, if you have not seen it, I will link it down below, but I said I was taking Tecfidera, the pill, and I should have brought it to show you guys. Oh well. It's just a little bottle, and they're blue pills, and I was taking those, or at least I attempted to take those, but I just can't take pills for the life of me, no matter with applesauce, water, throwing it to the back of my throat, putting it in my food. Like, once it touches my tongue, I tell myself, not purposefully, like, no, and I reject it, and I will like drink, swallow whatever is like food is in my mouth, and I'll hold the pill back. So I could not take it, and I didn't feel comfortable taking it. So when I went home, because my brother did pick me up that weekend and took me to my doctor, and I told them, you know, this is what happened, blah blah. And I told my doctor I want to do that Lemtrada thing again. I think I mentioned this in my first MS story. I wanted to take Lemtrada, but my family was against it. We just like went back and forth with it. But at the end of the day, it's my body, it's my life, it's my decision. No one else is going through this, and they don't know what it's like. Even if I explain it to them, they don't really know what it's like. So I just did what's best for me. So I was on Lemtrada. It's just a one-time thing, infusion through your arm, and I have like scars. My arms are so ashy, and ignore it, please. I had to get that for 5 days for an hour, and it's supposed to repair the myelin sheath and cure it, as my doctor says. Like, there's no cure for MS, but she says like this is the closest thing to a cure. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this anymore, you know. I don't want to deal with it. The only cons, I guess, is that I need to get my blood drawn and a urine sample every month, once a month, for the next 5 years. So until I'm 25 years old. I'm 21 right now, so until that period. So that's the only, I guess, con out of it. Like, that's a long time, but whatever. They're super quick. Blood lady is super nice. Her name's Gwen. Hi Gwen, if you're watching. She's super nice, and it's super fast. It takes like 20 minutes literally, and it's super helpful because it has helped me get over my fear of needles. I told you guys I hated needles, but you know, I don't have a choice. So it really, like, I gotten over my fear of needles and stuff. So that's good. And yeah, so I did Lemtrada, and I'm super happy about it because I feel fine. I never had no other problems, no optic neuritis, no vertigo, no nothing.
And yeah, like, I feel fine.
that's my update. So yeah, I get blood draws every month and urine samples once a month, and until I'm 25, and then after that I should be a free little birdie. So bro, look how much I feel like I haven't even made a dent. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I love when you guys reach out to me and message me. When I get messages from you guys, I literally like, I'm sorry, like, oh my gosh, they message me, like, you know, you talk to me, you interact with me, like, I feel like I love the feelings. So don't be afraid to leave a comment. Like, it's even if it's like to say hi, hey, like literally you can put one word, hey, like I will respond. Like, I love talking to you guys. It's so cool because I don't think people watch me, but then when you message me and I'm like, oh shit, you really did watch. Like, I don't know, makes me feel cool even though we're not. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to be part of the KATSTACSSQUAD, #KATSTACSSQUAD. Yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you want more mukbangs or just story times in general, I can do that for you. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!